think I messed up here as well, but whatever. Yeah, I messed up the transition split there. And I was so careful even. Just Voldemort.
Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was very eventful indeed. Along with his friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, Harry had managed to defeat Lord Voldemort, the greatest dark sorcerer of all time. But now Harry was back at number 4 Privet Drive. He was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic. Then, one evening towards the end of the summer holidays, a house elf named Dobby appeared. Dobby warned Harry not to return to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back, he will be in mortal danger. There is a plot, Harry Potter, a plot to make most terrible things happen.
Dobby disappeared, and
Interesting though.
Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. Harry told them all about Dobby's warning.
Very fishy. I reckon old Dobby was sent as someone's idea of a joke. Can you think of anyone at school with a grudge against you?
Draco Malfoy.
Eventually, they landed at Ron's house, the Burrow.
Touchdown!
Ron's mother, Molly Weasley, marched across the yard and came to a halt in front of them. She didn't look pleased.
Bed's empty, no note,
Car gone. Out of my mind with worry.
It seemed to go on for hours, and Mrs. Weasley had shouted herself hoarse before she turned to Harry.
Very pleased to see you, Harry dear. Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket. He's still dropping pipes over the attic floor. It's driving me mad.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
And they did.
You Flo. You just witnessed or missed. I don't think you witnessed it. You missed an atrocious HP1 in HP2 PS1 any% run. Like, Jesus, I've never had such a bad basilisk. Yes, Sinner. Wee.
Hello, Harry. Thanks, Harry. Come on, Harry. I see Dad seeing you.
Wasn't sure if that would count.
Ronald! Oh dear, watch me. Okay.
137, 36.
Right. Use your direction. Right.
Nice work. That's much quieter. Now I need you boys.
We
to do
OC.
no
That totally rings a
Don't
bell.
Mr. Weasley. He's by the shed messing about with non-magical junk.
That's not magical junk. I did get the padlock skip in the beginning 2 times out of 3. So let's see if I can get it in 3 runs in a row.
Right.
Kick the chicken for the good luck.
Dad leaves his junk everywhere. It drives Mum mad. Try smashing these barrels with a... No!
Wow. I get it 2 runs in a row, and then on the 3rd one I choke it. Typical.
Hey, look! Ginny's over by the Puffs game patch. Why don't you go and chat to her? She's been a bit shy lately.
I should still have the shrug face FFC emote if I didn't remove it. Just don't choke it. Oh yeah, it's easy.
Hello, Harry. Pleased to meet you. I guide the Puffs game. If you guide the Puffs, whenever you get to
What do you
visit
mean every run
Puffs,
isn't
there are
world
two
record?
types
Just
of
don't
eggs
choke.
which-
Hey, it's still sleeping. Pause champ.
Hello, Harry. Use your Wingardium Leviosa spell to charm and move the junk. Holding the X button levitates each... Could you charm...
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right,
Wingardium Leviosa!
That's right,
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done.
Well, duh. What a nice voice line from Mr. Weasley. Kick W, kick weight.
Thanks for helping Dad out, Harry. The sooner we...
Your dad just insulted me, Ronald. How can I be happy about finding the gnoming gloves? Oh yeah, I should probably add 4 weird U and 4 weird.
Once you reach...
Although 4 weird U is a lot better. Don't add me. At least this run has first try everything on all the denoming, so that's a pug, I guess.
Don't worry.
4 weird U for not adding 4 weird or 4 weird U. I have 50 emote slots. What am I supposed to do? Everybody wants me to add every single emote, and I cannot add every single emote. And nobody tells me to add emotes. It's something I do on my own. Ugh.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
My mom can throw better than that. That's a nice thing to say to a guy who lost his mom 12 years ago, Ronald.
Hello there.
A wizard.
Don't tell me.
Is this... Of course it's safe.
But I already have 50 slots. I cannot pay for additional slots, and I never paid for the additional slots. Do 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 do.
Okay, every time. And don't forget, okay?
Get ready. Jewel.
What is...
Potter's going to have to be on his guard this afternoon. Fred Weasley's a master tactician. Ow. Lovely work from Potter. Weasley's got his work cut out now. Ow! Well done, Harry. You won the first round.
I guess this shows how annoyed I am with this run.
Jewel.
When I can't even do the Fred Weasley duel correctly.
Into his ring. Oh my word! That's real skill from the youngster. Ow! Nice work from Potter. For a beginner, he's doing really well.
What a sloppy ass duel.
Ow! Well done, good idea. See that team? That will run.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
We OC. We.
Jewel!
Great play by Potter. He's really holding his own. Lovely, Potter. Weasley's got his work cut out now. Well done, Harry. You won the first round.
Can I quit already?
Get ready! Jewel!
Nice work from Potter. For a beginner, he's doing really well. That's terrific.
Of course.
Expelliarmus!
I was about to pull a lame boom boom.
Wow, look.
We need to find Ginny. Oh, by the way, if you find you're getting a...
Do, 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 do. At least the washing machine is cooperating this time. Oui.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Lame boom boom pause champ. Not sure if that's pause champ worthy, but maybe it is. Or maybe it isn't. The world may never know.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I went the totally correct way. You guys just didn't notice it. I think I was way far out there.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah. So Flo, when are you throwing for content again? Right, I'm gonna do this for no apparent reason. Can't do it. Game won't let me. Who even cares?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, hi, Harry. Thank goodness you...
Ginny! There you are! Nice work, Harry.
You chose the correct time to throw for content, Flo.
Flu powder before.
When you're in the fireplace...
And keep your elbows...
Mind you get out at the right
Are you sure? Piece of cake! Dragon Alley!
Daggone, put her alley. Ma, na, ma, na, ma, na, na, na. I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust me. Any Petrificus Totalis in the chat? Mud check?
Harry had no idea where he was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty spiked instruments hung.
I need more water. Be right back.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise from the door nearby, and two blurry shapes appeared on the other side of the glass. Harry looked quickly around and spotted a large black cabinet. He shot inside it and pulled the doors closed, leaving a small crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged, and Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop. The man who was with Draco could only be his father, Lucius Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Mr. Malfoy was trying to sell the shopkeeper certain dark magical items that he didn't want the Ministry of Magic to find out about. Harry went to Flourish and Blots to buy his books. While he was in there, Gilderoy Lockhart, Hogwarts' new defense against the dark arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were at the front page.
Harry met up with Ron and Ginny Weasley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy were also there.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop
Right.
without making the front page.
Had to get some chocolate milk just to keep my spirits up.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand
Lord
bookstore.
Voldemort is back.
I suppose
tell
those
anyone,
books are
no.
the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a
I don't even know if
a
that was
botanist's guide
audible
to
or not.
transformation from Ginny's cauldron, examined it briefly, and then replaced it. No one at that time realized how much of an effect this gesture from Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives.
And they all
left
left the shop none the wiser.
They found the car in Charing Cross Road, and after making it invisible, flew it into the sky over London. They saw the Hogwarts Express far below, and followed it for some time.
Oh, I see how it is.
Looks like we've lost the train. Let's check out that tunnel. Looks like we found the train, Ron. Try not to scratch the paintwork or my dad will kill me. Pick up the speed boost to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any obstacles.
Jesus, take the wheel. Kinda loud, but okay.
We must be near the end of these tunnels. Keep going, Harry. We've got to reach the end of the tunnel soon.
Well, Harry wears glasses, so his eyesight is clearly better.
Almost there, Harry. Collect the pickups to repair some of the damage the car has taken.
Also, I'm going to make Chad white people happy.
Excellent! You got a famous Witches and Wizards card.
Now that Ron is white people happy, Chad is white people happy.
Almost there, Harry. Phew, that was really close.
Coronas.
I didn't think we'd make it out of the tunnel. Excellent, Harry. There's Hogwarts. Try and land the car in the castle grounds. There's something wrong with the car. I don't have control anymore.
Because that would make too much sense, Nitroff.
Mind that tree!
Mind that tree.
Help! I can't get out! Harry, you need to get close to the tree and cast a spell at what looks like its mouth. Nintendo! 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 Help!
By the time Harry and Ron had escaped from the Whomping Willow, the sorting ceremony had already begun.
Please, Willow, kill
They
Ronald.
appeared in the great hall and watched as the aged-old sorting hat placed new students into the 4 Hogwarts houses, as it had for so many years past. Harry remembered putting the sorting hat on a year ago, and for a few horrible seconds he had feared the hat was going to put him into Slytherin, along with Draco Malfoy.
Not Slytherin, eh? Well, if you're sure. Gryffindor.
Why did I save him? The game told me
Of course,
to.
he had ended up in Gryffindor.
I wanted to save the car, not Ronald.
As they watched the sorting, Harry noticed that at least one teacher was missing from the staff table.
Hang on, where's Snape?
And then, from behind him came the voice Harry dreaded to hear. It was Professor Snape.
Look guys, it's Lord Farquaad. He also appeared in the Harry Potter movie.
Why you two didn't arrive on the school train.
It was a great
Sad
start
gambling
to the tour,
though,
thought
yeah.
Harry, as they followed Snape to his office. Once there, Snape nastily admonished them about flying the car to Hogwarts.
You will go immediately to your common room, and I will think about how to punish you.
I suppose I could make a prediction, but it would be a really long one and I don't really care enough. Triple Seamus. Who's running around in the entrance hall?
Can you believe? Come on, Ron, no problem.
Harry Potter mustn't stay at Hogwarts.
Oui. no. Skipped Colin though, even though it was sloppy as hell.
Flying a car.
Brilliant!
Yo, Mike.
We'd better get to the...
Happy to see you are wide awake. I don't know what you are doing though since you are here. But I hope it's not important. Nice graphical glitch. Everything went dark for a second.
Look!
Hope everything is good, Mike.
Pass.
Pixie...
I'm
Oh, Ron.
Ron. Also, this run is like an hour 55 long.
You look happy.
that. In fact,
Is her mom...
of course.
Oh, we missed. What a sad moment.
Harry, the password. Harry.
Oh boy, HP1 Xbox insane percent pause champ.
Pass.
What'll...
Now that is a moment to celebrate.
We made it!
How many categories are there even for HP1 Xbox? Like, I only know 80% and 100%. I don't know if we have a no major skips category for it. We? Goodbye, Ronald, for a third time.
It's hardball.
Herbology is next, guys, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, there's glitchless too.
Phew!
I wasn't sure if glitchless was a thing for that game at all. At least 5 of those hours will be spent watching cutscenes and wizard cards. So look on the bright side, Mike. For 5 of those hours you can relax and watch cutscenes. Really now? Interesting. Very interesting. 39, that's slower than my Honda one.
Well done. Here is...
And my Honda run really messed up in this area, so... Yoraku. Better bring more coffee. Coffee. Yuck. Spinach flavor. Ew. Sprout. Revolting.
Please,
Vomit flavor.
watch my complete. Get ready.
Can't forget that.
Perfect. Perfect.
Although that's only in the beginning of the run.
Good. Keep trying. Oh dear. Not good.
Not good. Yep.
Most impressive. Perfect. Perfect. Oh dear. Not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Why does she sound like a sheep when she says, oh dear? I don't even know. I don't even wanna know.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Not good. Oh dear. Keep trying. Not good.
Not good, Satch.
Mr. Potter, you...
"30 minutes of this run has passed and we've done fuck all the entire run.
This is a mandrake. Its cry is very dangerous. I need you to collect at least 3 mandrakes from this greenhouse. Of course, the more mandrakes you collect, the more house...
At least I don't have to do Death Day skip again.
Harry,
Because I could really feel my exhaustion with that skip when I was doing HP1 and HP2 any. There's no Death Day skip in HP1 any.
keep this once the slugs. Good luck, Harry. Incendio!
Lockhart, 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 Lockhart. That's the best cuts audio log in the game. Now that I've said that, the game is gonna give it to me.
Incendio!
Really? That's still not good enough. Interesting.
Incendio! 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 Wingardium Leviosa!
See you around, Mike. Have fun at work. Nice leg skip.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Dear, dear. That's a good one, though.
Well done. There is 25.
There is 25 house.
You can keep trying to beat the school record for the herbology lesson race.
You have to be really careful as you move out there, otherwise you trigger Hedwig's cutscene. Nice graphical glitch yet again. Nice camera mix-up. Even more camera mix-up. I think it's impressive that this run is nearly as long as an HP1 PS1 Hundo run. Like, that's almost too impressive. Solid game. 10 out of 10 would play again.
Grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome to in a Quidditch match, which is why, first off, this broom won't steer left and right to fly between the poles and use the X button to get set. Fly through the poles hard. That's good. That's good. That's it, Harry. Good work. Keep it up. That's it, Harry. Excellent. For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25 house points for Gryffindor.
Like 2 hours, 17 minutes if you play extremely well.
Here's the first one.
At least that's according to my sum of best.
Some people prefer.
I think 218 is more... probably.
Do you want to? So, if you decide you've completed, you've got good session.
I think 218 is more likely to happen than 217 though.
Yeah, why not? That's true. How about here? Remember how... And look, right. Get ready. Jewel! Ah! 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 Round one to me. Come on, Harry. You're gonna have to sharpen up. Get ready. Jewel! Ah! 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 Ah!
Have you heard? I wonder who it could be.
It's me.
Very latest model. Only at least no one up. You'll pay for that, Malfoy. Ron. Follow. Ah. Ron. Follow.
Interesting. I did something right for a change. Let's go. It's me, the very latest model. The PS1 Hagrid model, that is. Meh, messed that one up. Setch. I praise myself for doing something right and then I do something wrong. What is wrong with me? Let's see if we get just as bad RNG as we've done the previous 2 runs.
Right, Harry, we got move the good luck.
Average RNG right now.
Well done.
Average RNG, that's fine. Hey,
How are you
Emotive,
feeling,
how's
Ron?
it going?
Ron, yeah. Thanks for the fin. Yuck. Gosh, do we really have? Well, defensive.
Alright. Time for one of the major differences between both 100% and any percent. We actually do defense against the dark arts in full. Best game, yes. My skills are a solid 8 out of 10. At least in my own perspective. Is that? No, that's a Slytherin. Always wondered who the one that uses the bookcases. Nah, bad camera.
Is that why you... I have... Are you okay? I'm fine.
You can skip the first part of Ron's dialogue there, but you have to make it so he doesn't walk into the dialogue. It's not super important that you do get it, but I wasn't sure what I should feel about that. Really? Yet again. At least the table at the end was nice.
Come on, Harry! Quite excellent.
Exclamation mark insane if you want the order I'm doing it in. Or I could tell you, whichever suits you best, I guess.
Hello, class. Today and watch my do this trick. Are you ready? Splendid! Splendid! Dear, 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 dear. Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's the... Very stylish. Just like me. Dear, dear. Oh, dear. Dear, dear.
I don't know. That dear caught me off guard, so made me laugh.
One more to go. Splendid! Very stylish. Just like me. Oh, no. Oh, dear. You've earned the pass if you come back later. Now be warm. No harm can... fresh. Don't worry.
Looks like look. I'll take care. When a pixie's petrifica, you can only let.
Ah, nose is itchy.
Steer the pix. Simple, isn't Professor?
Okay, I'll...
Because as we all know, they cannot fly out.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, we got the easy cast on the first one at least.
Well done.
Fuck off, Hermione.
Very good.
Petrificus Totalus! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalus! Wingardium Leviosa!
These things really won't be dead.
Petrificus Totalus! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalus! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus Totalus! Ah! Wingardium Leviosa!
As should be obvious now, this takes quite a while, which is why we skip it otherwise.
Well, obviously I...
Isn't he wonderful?
Well, it's quite annoying.
Hello. Hello. Tomorrow it will be... Perhaps you can ask...
A death day party.
I've never heard of a... Sounds dead depressing to me.
One tidbit of info though. You cannot take damage during the Wingardium stuff. Would be interesting to know how you could abuse that, right?
Ravenclaw.
Ugh.
Hufflepuff.
At least Hufflepuff is yellow in this,
Slytherin.
unlike an HP2, GameCube and Xbox.
Gryffindor.
I think they're yellow too in HP1 6th gen as well. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the house cup is heating up.
Alright, time for Death Day, which is also done slightly different. You actually cannot do the Death Day skip in no major skips. Because that's how we defined it. Clever from us. Right, right. Wow. I'm surprised I did not get that there.
I have a... This way!
Should have hugged the wall some more there, but I didn't. Also, the yellow slugs take 1 hit less here for some reason.
Incendio!
Good, skip that cutscene. These snails are actually not important for unlocking the lever room. These, however, are. For whatever reason.
Can't find you. Poor old Potty.
That's the wrong way, Harry. Surprised I didn't take damage there. We've got at least 1 more hour of game time left in this. Before we are moving on to HP1.
Blimey!
Let's go.
I don't know, I prefer this to HP1 personally, at least as a speedrun. Kappa.
So glad you can make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread?
And the stinking salmon.
Watch out for peeves, Harry. Feel free.
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you.
Also, the poorest kid brought a present. Harry the rich guy did not. Tell me again how Harry is a saint.
Peeves!
Oh, baguettes. The baguettes. Two baguettes. All the faces in this game are great. Especially Tomboy Riddle. He has the best face in the game, if we don't count PS1 Hagrid, but counting PS1 Hagrid is rude. Because nobody beats PS1 Hagrid.
The voice was growing fainter. Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards. He began to run, his stomach
Hey, I know where this area is in
Something was
PS2.
shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness. Mrs. Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring. Foot-high words had been daubed on the
I
wall
did
above
forget
her.
a split. My god.
Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened.
I forgot a Quidditch split. How did that happen?
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
I'm just gonna get a god Quidditch match and then everything will be fine, right?
And then
Right.
Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next,
We. PS1 Hagrid is the peak of computer graphics.
Ron reckoned that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
Hermione.
I'm sure that Draco...
I think you might...
Polly what?
Polyjuice to make the...
Okay.
And I'll get the Horn of Bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I find a place to prepare the Polyjuice potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Silence! I suggest
Hey, we've seen this 2 times before.
pay attention. With this done,
I am paying attention. I just said it was the 3rd time we're seeing this room, Snape. Calm down. Good. Finally a good one.
good enough. Now remember, class dis...
Yep, Neville's face is amazing.
Hello there.
Of course.
It's nearly
I'll help out. I do? Like get... Oh, yeah.
leeches. All right then.
Okay, Hag.
Nobody. Absolutely
Let's see
nobody.
if you can
Snape,
defend them.
silence.
Try and
Silenzio, I think he says in Italian. Aww, so close.
Don't worry, Harry.
Aww, so close yet again.
Don't worry about...
Feels like 3 hours ago
Don't worry,
since we did this. No, 3 hours can't make it. 4 hours. Roughly, give or take.
Don't worry, Harry.
I know, I should step up my game if I want to beat this challenge and get the boomslang skin. Look at this! Like, it's so fucking hard. How am I supposed to do anything?
Don't worry, Harry.
God.
That word. Well done. Thanks for saving me.
Ooh, 459.59.
There you are. Did you manage? I got some flaxweed, but
Sub 5D gnoming 2 on the 3rd run, yes.
and as we slithering,
It's down to you.
I can't. What's going?
All right then. Someone's...
There's the Malfoys. There they go after the snitch. It's heading for the stands.
Amazing. I've lost sight. I've lost sight too, Lee Jordan. The first run in Hondo proves exactly that. See? I said so. I would get a God Malfoy. Holy moly, what happened there? Not even an insta-catch. Really? Really? Close enough.
Come on, Harry! Look out!
Denoming 6 more like.
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good
First
hand
try,
he
yep.
held the snitch.
Aha, we've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm
Alright,
didn't hurt.
dueling, Goyle,
Nor did it
Vermilius,
feel
Cupid,
remotely like
Sneaking,
them.
Fabian
Ah,
Force.
yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to,
We don't have much left, it just
The
feels
next
like a
moment,
lot because of the
Dumbledore and
cutscenes.
McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Understandable,
Hermione
honestly.
whispered to Harry that it was about
It's not the
time
most
Bill
exciting run
the
either.
ingredients for the polyjuice potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
It's time for the HP2 music. HP2 PC menu music, that is. Also, I should not have split there because that's not Gringotts.
Go and get yours. I'm going to. I'll meet you back.
Harry, I found a...
Nice it. Oh, I am. Malfoy. All right.
Ba da 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 da.
Please help. I'll give you any. Thank you so.
Have you got any?
There you go.
Oui. Let's see what RNT we get this time.
Welcome.
It doesn't look.
Is this bad? How can I help?
Can I have some?
I do indeed. They're hiding him. You need to collect.
Don't see it, so that's fine. We get bad RNT, I guess. Ah well.
Well done, you.
Not an amazing Diagon Alley, honestly, but hey.
If you've got all your.
Well done. Did you manage? Yes. She wouldn't get. Here's the flap, and here are the. How long until? I'm afraid we. I hope you're not. Well, of course it. I've got a back. Come on, Ron.
The one thing GPC gets right, and it's kinda disturbing, on 2 GPC Hermione brews the polyjuice potion in a toilet. Not sure if that's how she does it in the book, but it's a bit disturbing, I guess.
Hogwarts is. I suppose I'd. Good luck.
Hey, well. I mean, I can call the split anything. I guess it's to remind myself that, yo, you are doing Gringotts soon, and 100% at that. I'm sure there's sort of logic behind it somewhere. Ah, I see, Res. Not out in the open. Good to know. I guess it's just a fun detail the devs of TBC wanted to put in, I suppose.
Harry. Yeah. Why don't you go on, Harry?
I don't remember much from the film except the spoders. That alone was scary in and of itself.
If it is, go on, Harry. Better watch out.
Get ready.
Duel.
Blimey!
Come on, Harry.
Blimey!
And the round goes to Harry Potter. Get ready. Duel. Come on, Harry.
Blimey! Expelliarmus! If you try this...
Oh, oh,
Lamau.
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch-Fletchley. "Leave him alone," Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
What do you think you're playing at?
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry.
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin, and therefore responsible for the attacks. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames, only to emerge from the fire more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened, and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell them. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard, and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin, but in the end, he didn't want to say anything about them.
Good guy, Harry, not causing concern for the elderly. Pug.
Now that everyone, you don't think... Oh, there's no what. Thanks. We need to finish... Yes, I did. Okay, now what? We each have... I'm still not... Ready? Ready? As I'll ever be... One.
If it didn't cost me time, I would show a glitch here, but we're against the timer, so I simply won't.
Are you? Yeah, I'm Hermione.
Fine.
Well...
Time for Goyle. We've got roughly 40 minutes left. This category is like extremely dull, so... Da da ba da ba da 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 da. Imagine if this guy could push you forward. Imagine how much time we would save just by that alone. Also, it's a shame we don't hear this soundtrack anywhere else, like to its full extent. Like, it exists on 6th gen when you are spotted by the prefects, but you don't really hear the full tune unlike you do here. And I don't think the music appears anywhere else in any of the other games, so... This section is the only time you get to hear this tune. That I know of, at the very least. For some reason I want to play Burnout 3 Takedown, I think it was called. One of the best Burnout games I've ever played. Or maybe it was just called Burnout 3, I don't remember.
There you are. Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all... How... People seem to... You must have... No, I haven't,
Yep.
Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time.
Now let's watch this cutscene again. It is Burnout 3 Takedown. Cool. Should actually buy that game when I get paid again. Okay, Brian, we get it. You have a loud ass moped. Now fuck off. That was close. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? She tossed the book immediately there, what the fuck?
I'm glad. I wonder where her
Good game out of 10. So well coded. Like, damn. I'm so confused by what just happened. It didn't save me any time. If anything, it lost me time. No, I can replicate it, I think. I think you just have to cast or charge a flipendo right as the cutscene is about to be over. Or the cutscene is about to start.
Guess what, Harry? I hope, Madam.
But it was really slow in getting the book, so I don't think it's any faster. But I've said that about Strat before without really knowing, so I don't know.
Harry, no need to worry. Watch Mike do this. Are you ready?
Perfection! Perfection!
Dear, 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 dear.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's it.
Perfection! Splendid!
Dear, dear.
Oh, no.
Dear time. Dear the reindeer.
One more to go.
Perfection! Perfection!
Dear, dear.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's probably a good thing I did not do HP2 hundo at this point, because my brain is pretty much not there. Like, I'm making so many input mistakes.
You've earned the pop. If you come back... Time to put this... Now, Harry, once caught... Now, Ronald.
The race for the House Cup continues.
Yep, and the third spell is never seen again outside of the classroom, for whatever reason.
Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin.
Incendio Duo and Verdimillious Duo are spells Harry learned in the first game. But Petrificus Totalis is a new spell which is never seen again. They could have incorporated it in the duels, I guess, but I don't know if that would have made any sense or if that would just have been an OP spell to add.
Happy Valentine! My friendly card-carrying cupids!
How are you?
Valentine.
That was close. Yeah, that would have been a neat mechanic, but nope, we did not get a neat mechanic.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset.
Someone should do a run of Harry Potter for Kinect. That would be the content to watch.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second and then wrote 2 letters.
Yeah, I can kinda see that be the case.
Began to blow as though caught in a high wind.
I mean, look at HP2 PS1 for instance. Great game, but the loading screens are just tedious as fuck.
Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, we've got to get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down
Is
in
Tia
front
streaming?
of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped up from the door.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight. No! The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber Secret 50 years ago. Holy shit, I butchered that completely. Trash.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was Hagrid, we've always... I'm going to the library. See if I can find...
30 more minutes, give or take.
We better be careful, Ron. We're not meant...
Let's split. Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time. You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm... Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, I finally got this one right.
Nice one, Harry.
Do I work for a butcher factory? No. I would get hungry just working there, and that's honestly not ideal whatsoever.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I've never been in a slaughterhouse, no.
Who's there?
I don't know though. Seeing the meat at a grocery store or a local butcher makes me hungry every time. Kinda Pepega weird, I know.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Kinda like how I'm hungry right now.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Looks iffy, honestly. That's too early. Fuck off, Filch. Oh well.
This pressure pad has a different image on it, and there are no objects to charm.
Oui. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also stop making me hungry, Res. I can always count on my chat to make me hungry.
You made
Yet again.
that must be quiet.
Look at. So, you alone?
Not.
Come along.
If anyone wanted to find out some stuff.
Run! Look at all the spiders. I'm good. All right.
That would be more annoying because then I couldn't
Follow
focus.
the spiders.
I could have made that jump, potentially. Oh well. Ba da 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 da. Static. Ha. Caw, caw, caw. Totally not how a crow sounds.
Stand.
Okay. Incendio. Will the car follow a path that obviously knew gaps? Interesting. Okay. No clue what that was. I'm getting so sick and tired of seeing this area. In case that wasn't obvious by now. At least I did that room properly. For once in my wobbly existence. Getting closer. There is still one thing I can do, Res, but it's not guaranteed to fix the problem. So we'll see though. I'm more concerned about HP1 any percent, no major skips, with the Ask Your Parents did.
I'm
Intra.
They take it.
I win
So do you?
the thing.
Okay.
Go.
And that's the error cock.
The car screeched to a halt, and Harry dived inside.
Hurry up, Ron!
The door slammed shut, and Ron didn't need to touch the accelerator because the car was already speeding away. They sped out of the hollow, branches whipping the windows as the car wound its way cleverly through the widest gaps, following a path it obviously knew. After 10 noisy, rocky minutes, the trees thinned and the car stopped so suddenly they were nearly thrown through the windscreen. They had reached the edge of the forest. Harry and Ron arrived safely back in the Gryffindor common room.
What was the point of going in there? What have we found out? I'd like to know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent.
He was innocent. Poor Hagrid.
Harry.
He's the most innocent man ever.
I also...
Oh, Aragog met Moaning. Go to the... Not car. He's the...
Alright.
Ginny will be alright, won't she? Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue her. And
Almost done with this game as an insane percent. Alright. Oh, hi there, Glitchy. How's it going?
Oh, Mr. Professor.
Ah.
to...
Oh, I did it.
How?
No, I...
Where?
By the sinks.
I assume you mean the follow button, in which case there will be no alerts, so you are safe.
Into snakes.
If that's what you are concerned about.
Okay, I'll try. Open.
I don't know, some people don't like the follower audio, and some people like to have it. I don't know though.
I'll go first.
Well,
we'll be right back.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Roughly 15 minutes left. As Harry breaks his tailbone. Rip Ronald, he just vanished right in front of me. Cut some corners there. But insanely good slide otherwise.
Oh, careful, Harry.
Lost it.
See?
I shall go back.
Oh no.
Yes, indeed. The famous Lockhart. Oh. No Lockhart.
Watch out for the memory chop!
Guess it works. Oh, obliviate. No obliviate glitch though. Kinda sad. But we will make do. Trials is the end. That's a bit rude, Mr. Snake. Not very good, but hey.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium
Okay.
Leviosa!
Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Just had a baguette with blue cheese. Nice, nice. Also, welcome back, Flo. I, on the other hand, I'm still hungry because I'm not in a position where I can actually eat. Wasn't super sure there. Good. That knight was out for blood, but he got nothing, because he cannot suck blood from a little kid. And if he could, this game would be banned in Germany. That's awfully close. Good enough. I don't think that was intended to be a joke in there somewhere. At least, not that I think, personally. PB is technically possible right now. Never played a Soul Reaver game, but hey, that's the first time for everything, I guess.
But only just. Ginny's been writing in the diary for months. Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the wall. I'm afraid. So I wonder. Tom,
I think I got an 8 cycle in PB, so just need a 7 cycle, I guess. Also, Flo, can you check what my PB is if it's in my description? I don't remember if I put it there or not. And then just post it for reference. Alright, should be beatable, I think. If I don't cog it up as badly as the previous 2 runs. We need to get the last 2 cycles now. Otherwise I think PB is prepared at death. Has to get it this one, I think. Is this really still doable?